Starbucks Corporation, Marketing Plan for Coffee Products. Alejandra Garcia Tadeo, Apply Marketing. Starbucks Corporation is a specialized organization making its products better in quality as it is growing steadily. There are several ways in which innovation is being tried to be shown in the manufacturing and finishing of the organization's products. The headquarters of the organization have been found to be in America. The ambience of the organization has been made befitting for most types of customers to not be able to resist or ignore visiting Starbucks and consuming its products. The sustenance of the quality in the products of Starbucks, as well as the relationship built with the customers, can be considered the best tangible and intangible assets of the organization. Current audience. The customers worked for by Starbucks to make its products become re-owned are from the young generation. There are targeted customers beginning from the age of 22 and ending to a maximum of 60 years for the organization. The highest earning customers for their household are targeted by the organization. There are also middle range of average household income earners targeted by the organization. The majority of customers to be present for the organization are male customers comprising of 50% of total percentage of customers. The second majority of customers observed to be present for the organization are female customers comprising of 35% of total percentage of customers. The motivation of purchasing by most customers from Starbucks is to ensure that there can be good leisure time spent by customers. However, there are times when some customers also take breaks from work to spend time in Starbucks. Market research and analysis. There are more than 29,000 stores operated by Starbucks in diversified countries from a global perspective. There are more than 71 countries in which the business and popularity of the organization can be observed to be present. The number of stores in the organization in America is more than 10,000. The number of average weekly transaction is more than 80 million. Costa Coffee, McDonald's, as well as Dunkin' Donuts are top competitors. There is presence of strong brand value for this organization because of the rate of success proved to be detained consistently in the past 30 years. The professional relationship with customers complements the personal connection developed with the customers by the organization. This is because of the feedback obtained from customers with making utilization of feedback in existing and new products of the organization. The franchises of the organization are reliable because of which the market profit margins and profit percentages have always remained consistent in the past years, except for the pandemic situation. However, there are risks of health of customers because of too much caffeine in the coffee products of Starbucks. The amount of caffeine in the coffee products cannot be reduced much because of the requirement of maintaining authentic taste in the coffee products. There can be customers switching to other organizations because of the present pandemic situation. This is because customers will be looking for visiting their nearest stores or for ordering online from their nearest stores during the pandemic. The weekends can be times when customers would tend to switch more to other organizations because of the weekends being filled with customers in Starbucks, mostly. Product diversification is important and must be tried to be done by Starbucks for innovating and attracting more customers. The option for delivering product to customers in their homes can be lucrative and useful for both the organization and the customers. The pandemic situation can be detrimental for Starbucks to earn consistent levels of profits, high or consistent levels of sales volumes, as well as high level of customer loyalty for the brand. This is because there will be loss of business regularly. Global recession will also affect the sales volumes and average of customers visiting the stores of Starbucks. The existing and new competitors of Starbucks will always create some problem for the organization to obtain a large market share from the target market. There must be innovative types of beverages to be tried. I'm sorry, to beverages tried to be designed by Starbucks to ensure that customers can keep being interested in the products of the organization. The regulations of the customer can be difficult at times to follow and maintain following by the organization by an organization like Starbucks. Product target market opportunity. The existing product of microground instant coffee is an existing opportunity for Starbucks to market for a new target market. This is because instant coffee is in demand for customers not having much time to spend in coffee shops during the pandemic situation. The lack of time is because of ensuring that there is not too much of crowd made in the stores of Starbucks. Customers have to move fast from the stores for letting the other customers visit the stores without crowding the stores. The target market will be the individuals between 25 to 45 years of age for those loving coffee. This is because young children will not be allowed to move from their homes during most pandemic situation. However, independent adults and married adults can be responsible and can come out safely from their homes for visiting Starbucks. The coffee will be extremely hot, but not to burn the lips or tongue. There will be disposable cups of such coffee provided to our customers. The price of micro ground instant coffee of Starbucks will be fixed at little less than $30, considering the pandemic situation. The sizes of the cups of coffee of Starbucks will be a little smaller than the regular size considering the pandemic situation. There will be availability of home delivery services for customers, and the fixing of lower price than usual is to ensure that there can be opportunities provided to the customers to buy more products than usual. The smaller sizes of the cup will make up for the fixing of the lower prices. The customers have to be convinced that the organization is trying to do something to ensure that the customers can find it convenient for buying and consuming coffee products. Otherwise, the interest of the customers will keep decreasing regularly. Financial projections. The total budget for the new marketing plan for promoting and selling microground coffee will be $300,000. The plan is for the next year. The anticipated profit of the marketing plan will be $5 billion to $10 billion annually. This is because the average profits earned by Starbucks annually is generally between 15 to 20 billion annually. The best case would be obtaining of 10 billion or more annually by Starbucks, because that 10 billion has been set as the maximum amount of profits to be earned by Starbucks. The worst case will be earning less than 5 billion annually by Starbucks. This is because that amount has to be set as the minimum amount of profits to be earned by Starbucks annually. The break-even will be earning 7.5 billion annually. Marketing strategy and implementation. The marketing strategy will be to obtain brand loyalty by creating and sustaining brand loyal customers. There will be promotional strategies utilized to ensure that the existing microground coffee is promoted more than the other coffee products of Starbucks. This is because of the more of the exposure of this product, the higher will be the chances of the product being ordered by customers for consumption. The focus will be on price differentiation and measurement differentiation. of objects in the microground instant coffee that is served to customers. There will be cost focus to ensure that the cost leadership is also obtained by Starbucks. This is because the pandemic situation will prompt Starbucks to not let prices of the microground instant coffee products become an issue for the customers. However, optimization of costs will be important to not let the competitors obtain too many opportunities for becoming cost leaders in the target market. IMC campaign. The IMC campaign of Starbucks will be to satisfy the health and hygiene of diversified customers and their customized needs. This is because the aspects of health will be the most important for customers during the pandemic situation. The creative brief will be to ensure that the existing microground instant coffee products are rounded in a customized manner with different techniques to provide this diversified flavors and tastes for creation of unique combination of innovation with quality. The uses of the promotional budget will be to pitch for obtaining new customers, to retain existing brand loyal customers, and to make marketing personnel more adept and expertise in selling microground instant coffee products. Evaluation. There will be utilization of marketing metrics of finding out the value of return on investment, ROI, specifically for the microground instant coffee products. This is because the financial element will provide me with new insights about the actual returns in percentage and financial figures on the invested capital. Moreover, the metrics of finding out the sales percentages of microground instant coffee products in 1 year to be utilized. This is because the sales percentages will provide insights about the frequencies or regularities of positive and negative cash flows for Starbucks. There will be comparative analysis done between the rate and percentage of consumption of the microground instant coffee products and that of consumption of other coffee products. The balanced scorecard approach will be utilized to find out mistakes, positivity, and problem areas in performance of every employee. And lastly, our references. And that is all. Thank you so much.